Hello YouTube, this is CSTOYS International. Thank you very much for watching. Now, let me change that my cameras here. And well, the Ima Pack Queen and Packing is taking a kind of little break here with the some milk tea and iced teas. That's good. All right, so we have little extra time, and now actually we would like to have the kind of Skype conversations with one of our important moderator and our guest, Wheelchair21. And Wheelchair21 is actually he has been working for his school project. That's what I heard, and we helped them in a way, but very little. And so we love the kind of project, okay? And anyone has a chance to, use us for the, your school project, and anything that related to the educations for you guys, and we are more than happy to help you out. Of course there is a limit. I hope that our small power can just can be used for your making a very good understanding of Japanese cultures and Tokusatsu world, or anything contribute to the world peace. Okay. Well, anyway, so here's the Wheelchair21. I'd like to make a phone call, Skype call, and let's call him. Hello there.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, good. And how are you, Wheelchair?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Good to hear that. So,
yeah.
Tell me about the school project. How was it? What was it? And how did it go?
Well, I had that whole semester that I had to work on the project, and just Tuesday was my final day for the presentation.
Okay.
And going into it, I wasn't done, quite frankly, because I didn't have video clips to show at my presentation.
Yeah.
So that kind of set me back. But finally, when I got to the presentation, I had a group of evaluators, a group of my peers, like students and teachers, and it worked out pretty fine. I just had to go over basic history, my interests, and how just Tokusatsu affected my life and how it's changed when it became American adaptations.
I see. So, what was the title of the your project again?
It was called The History of Tokusatsu.
And how did you introduce that? Was it a video or just like slide films, or what was that?
Well, I created some posters that did PowerPoint.
Okay.
I did posters, PowerPoint, and I made my own opening video. I took clips from Kamen Rider Ryuki episode final.
Yeah.
And Shinkenger Act 2.
Actually, I saw that you uploaded to the YouTube those opening of your the project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of those were episodes that I was able to get off of the internet downloading and stuff. And the whole idea of the opening theme was, since it's been almost 2 decades since I was a Tokusatsu fan.
Okay.
I thought the best idea was to use Journey Through the Decade.
Journey Through the Decade. Right. Yes. So it was quite a decade that you have been through.
Yes.
Yes. And so how did you involved with the Tokusatsu, and what is so special about for you?
Well, quite frankly, my father was born in the 50s. And he grew up with a lot of the American horror movies like Wolfman and Frankenstein, but also he liked the original Godzilla movie, Rodan, and Mothra growing up as a kid.
I see.
And when I was born, he kind of raised me on watching a lot of those old horror movies, but what really I liked watching was the Godzilla movies.
I see.
And eventually I started watching Power Rangers and Saban's Mask Rider and the Beetleborgs, and then eventually I discovered Japanese heritage, and I just always thought of how amazing the technology was, or how the monsters were, just designs.
Wow.
I was into it for the creativity, like you said in that one interview we had.
And when you did that presentation, how many people were there in front of you?
If I can recall correctly, from the number I took was at least 14, I believe.
Okay. All right, that's a pretty good number.
A few evaluators, a few family members,
Mm-hmm.
and the anime club, which I run.
Oh, you run the anime club too.
Yes,
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
I
Oh,
was the president for the past 3 years.
hey, that's good. All right, and so so there was a school project, okay, and so they have the evaluators and then give you the kind of scores. So so is it going to be a you know how do they I mean what's gonna happen if they they give you a good points? So that will be the benefit for you to just go to the maybe next education levels or to have a job or something.
Um, well, what they really do is they read like your journal entries and they like research somewhat of what you did by looking into your journal and seeing all your data you collected, and they really want to see the journey that you took in this class or this special learning experience.
I see.
And like for me, mine was just a hobby and a passion that I just wanted to somehow teach to others about how it shouldn't be made a joke as here in the U.S. when people hear Super Sentai and they see like the Ranger suits, they're like, "Oh, those are just Power Rangers. It's a joke. It's for little kids." But they don't understand the whole story.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that's very true. You know, what we are looking at, just a little bit surface, and there are more deeper stories and everything. So that's a good point. And I'm very excited that someone like you and then some other other chat members ask us the school project, and then it's more than our kind of we're quite honored to be participated like this, and to be a part of that, and so we really appreciate it. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunities.
Yeah, I had like at the end of my video special credits,
Hmm.
and I had like stuff that I did like key points in my credits or like how long a series has lasted, like how many seasons. Like Kamen Rider had like 20 seasons, or Super Sentai had 30 or seasons, I believe, or whatever. And then I had also like people who I thanked, like my father, uh, especially you and CSTOYS uh, workers. I credited Shuki, Jedimon, Gideon, and a few
Oh
other
wow.
members. In that since I talked to them a lot via Skype and got a lot of help. I mean, a lot of the help, mostly, I gotta say, did come from you and Shuki and Jedimon. Since when I first got here, you guys were the first ones that I made friends with,
That's right.
getting getting here.
Yeah, and we are very happy, not just for the only the school project, but the chat members here. Right here now, we have many chat members listening to our talk, and we all friends, and can just do the something together, and not necessarily the together all the time, but that we can create something new, something more step up, give our own inner growth like this, and that's just a great, and I just very happy about that. So thank you very much for that. Okay.
Yeah, it was great. I gotta really still say I thank you for helping me out with the interviews
No
that I
problem.
needed
No
when I needed
problem.
them, and
And
such.
okay. And so so are you going to post that your project on YouTube very soon?
I'm gonna try to post it, but quite frequently, everything I've been trying to upload to YouTube always gets like it won't upload. It'll say an
Uh,
error, and I have to restart and
I see.
restart over and over again.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So we can't wait to see that. What's the project, whole project, and I like to see that. I hope we can do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really plan on hoping to get it up at least really shortly, so everyone can see and enjoy
Right.
uh, my presentation.
Yeah. And we look forward to it. All right. So, well,
Mm.
Richard, thank you very much for today's interview. Okay.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
thank you, and best luck to you, and I hope you keep up with all the great work.
All right, thanks again.
Okay, thank you very much, Wheelchair, and talk to you soon.
All right,
Bye.
all right. Talk to you soon too. Bye.
Bye. All right, so that was the Wheelchair21, one of the moderator, and then our very important chat members, and then it's just like that. Not just only him, but all of the moderators, all of the chat members are the friends to us, and then we sincerely hope that you guys have the great. Each of you have the great chance to have a step up and grow yourself inside, and then learn something from us or from your chat members, because this is indeed international communities from all over the world, and just a great opportunity that you have, not just asking about the toys, okay? CS toys, but not just only toys. That's what we say. All right. So thank you very much, CSTOYS International. This has been the live recording, and we continue today's packing. And then thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Bye now.